code. So basically that's what I'm going to use to develop my program or web application. And I am already having Xampp control panel. Basically I already have installed the Xampp. So basically you need to have the Xampp installer, and you can download that one for free from this particular link, Apache link. If you search in Google, you're gonna find the link. So then you can go there and basically you can download the latest version of Xampp. So that is what we need. So I already have that. So basically if you install that, it will be great. After that we have to start the Apache, and we have to start the MySQL. So if we do start that, then it will be easy for us to develop the program, and then we will click on admin from this option besides MySQL row. So to open the local phpMyAdmin localhost. So this will be the database we're going to use to develop our program, so that where we can save the data, and we will fetch the data from this database and display in our website. So and I'm going to use the Visual Studio Code. So before that, when we will install the Xampp server, so we'll have a Xampp folder in our C drive. Basically you can see I have Xampp folder. So if I click on the Xampp folder, there will be htdocs. We have to go inside the htdocs and we have to open a new folder. Suppose today we're gonna say like user registration form. Basically I'm gonna put everything in small letters so it's easy for me. So user registration form, that will be my new folder. So once I have opened this folder, I will go to Visual Studio Code and I will browse to that particular folder, so where I can open my PHP files. This is very essential. We need to do it, must. There is no other option when you have Xampp, when you will install Xampp. So basically as you can see, that is the newest folder which I have created. So that's it. So I'm gonna select the folder. So the Visual Studio will gonna open the folder. That's fine, and I trust the author. That's okay. Inside that, I'm gonna open a new PHP file. I'm gonna name that one as registration.php. So my PHP file is there already. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open a HTML template, so boilerplate. Basically I'm gonna rename this one. I'm gonna say like user registration. That's fine, and I'm gonna save this one anyway. What I'll do, I'll quickly develop this program, so I'm gonna use the Bootstrap. So I'm not gonna waste or invest more time on CSS in this case. So to have Bootstrap, we need to have the Bootstrap CDN link. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to my website and I'm gonna search for Bootstrap. Like I'm gonna go to the Google and search for Bootstrap. So then you can get the first link. You wanna click on that link, and then you can already see the CDN links available. So basically this is the link I'm gonna get it. So you can or you can copy it from clicking this button. So I'll just click on this, so it is copied. So then I'm gonna go to my form in Visual Studio PHP form. So I'm gonna paste it here, and what I'm gonna do to make it a bit more simple, I'm just gonna delete this portion. This is we don't need. So basically if we just have only this much of code for Bootstrap, it will be enough. I'm just gonna write a comment. So that's what is done. So this is done, this part is done. So we have some more work to do in Bootstrap. Basically we'll make our life easy by searching from this Bootstrap. See, there is a lot of options there. Ready-made templates are available. So basically we can just search from here, and we will search like form. So then we can get a lot of form options from the form. So basically, see, this is one option. We can get this one and we can copy it. There are a lot of forms available. Whichever you like, you can choose this one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy the very first link. So basically that's the form we're gonna copy, and we will copy this to clipboard. After copying this one, I'll just paste it here. So I'm gonna paste it inside my body tag in the HTML. So I'm gonna paste it. So if we save this one and if we go to our website, you need to type to go to a website. You can just come here and copy this portion. Basically, copy path by right clicking on the file. You can get the copy path option. So copy the path and go to the website, paste it, but before you click enter, delete this portion from the htdocs. Basically, see, from the htdocs, delete this portion and put localhost. So basically what is happening here, since your Xampp, after installing the Xampp, when the Xampp control panel, you're going to use that. So when you use the server from the Xampp, basically Apache and MySQL, so it will gonna help you to get your form running in your web browser by using the localhost. So that's what I'm gonna do. See, in the Bootstrap we can already see by using the Bootstrap already the form is there already, it is working. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna modify the form a little bit, and we're gonna add some more fields inside in it so that it looks like a genuine or like day-to-day regular user registration form. So that's what we're gonna do. I will put a method in here. So for the form, I'm gonna put the method as post. I'm going to create a div div content and div tag. So basically I'm gonna put a bootstrap class in there. So there is a popular Bootstrap class for div which is called container. Just type it as a container. Since we have included the Bootstrap link already in our website, so Bootstrap gonna pick it up which class we are talking about, and we're gonna close the tag at the end of this form. So that's the end of the form. So we're gonna close the div tag here. So basically it will gonna wrap the whole things inside the div container, and I'm gonna put a h1. So basically, so we're gonna say like user registration form. That's what is done. Also, I'll put a margin here. So I'll put it as 5. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's check our website how it looks like now at the moment. So basically, it was looking like this before. So I'm gonna refresh this one. Yeah, it looks a bit better now. We have some margins around this particular form. So we need to edit it and we need to add more fields in it, not just email and password, but something more. We have the button already, submit button. And we have a checkbox here, but basically we will not use any checkbox today for this form. So basically I'm not going to use it. I'm going to delete this one eventually. So first let's delete the checkbox. So this is the checkbox where it is. You can comment it out if you want. You can comment it out, or if you can delete it. I mean, I'm just leaving it here just in case if you guys want to use it, but I'm not going to use it today, so that's not my concern today. I'm gonna use some more fields. I'm gonna create some more fields. So basically the div, from here we're gonna start copying this one. So I'm gonna put first div as label for input. We don't need it. This need to be deleted. We don't need this for today. I'm gonna put a new class here. So I'm gonna add some more Bootstrap codes, and so I'm gonna name that as first name, and input type will be not email, it will be text because it will be a name field. So ID we don't need it. I'm gonna modify this div a bit. So and I'm gonna delete this text from here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my input field inside this div. That's what I'm gonna do. So basically you can see I have put this input inside this div. So basically that's how it's gonna look like. I'm not gonna make it 12, I'm gonna make it 10, and I'm gonna put row in front of this div. Basically I'm gonna create another class, and I'm gonna delete this ID. Instead of that, I'm gonna put a name in here. So I'm gonna name this particular input as first name. Let's use the camel casing, and then I'm gonna delete this one. I'm gonna put required, so that will gonna enforce the user to put some information in that particular input field. Without that, they can't submit they can click on the button and submit the form. And I'm gonna put a placeholder class, and I'm gonna put a name in here. So I'm gonna put enter your first name. So this is what my input field will be. So then I'm gonna use a class in here. So the class will be I put some margin first, and then the user registration form. As you can see, it looks that the color is black, I mean the default color. So I'm gonna change this one. So I'm gonna put like Bootstrap color. So this is success I'm putting here. So basically that will turn the text color into green. And how? If I save this file, we can check this from now. It will look a bit different. See, everything has changed now, more or less. I have a new field, first name, and then I have a input field, and where it says basically, you know, that placeholder enter your first name, and the text color has turned into green. And why it has turned into green? If you go to Bootstrap, so basically I'm going to show you the easiest option. Suppose if we go to the button tab, see, Bootstrap, they have defined their color in different names. So these are the names we have to use. So basically if you use the primary as a name for the text as example, so it will turn the text color into blue, success for green, danger for red, secondary is for the light dark color, warning for yellow, info. That's how you change the text color. Since I have put the text color as success is for green, so that's why my form color has turned into green.